The Kardashian-Jenner family has a new fashion icon in the making. And this time, it isn't one of the sisters. As we step into 2026, all eyes are on Kourtney Kardashian's only daughter, who has officially entered her teenage years and undergone a transformation that is leaving fans absolutely stunned. For years, we watched her as the quiet middle child, with a passion for art and vintage style. But recent photos from a mother-daughter trip have proven that the little girl we remember is gone. In her place is a 13-year-old who is already towering over her mother and looks exactly like a mini version of her famous aunt. This isn't just a growth spurt. It is the arrival of a new generation of Kardashian star power. The internet went into a meltdown after Kourtney shared a series of photos from their visit to the iconic Gilmore Girls set at Warner Brothers Studios. Posing in Stars Hollow, Penelope looked incredibly mature in a casual yet chic black zip-up hoodie and relaxed denim. Fans couldn't help but notice that at just 13, she is already nearly the same height as the 5-foot-tall Kourtney. Social media users have been flooded with comments calling her the Rory to Kourtney's Lorelai. But the most viral comparison has been to Kendall Jenner, with many pointing out that Penelope has inherited the same sleek, high-fashion bone structure and effortless cool girl energy that made Kendall a global supermodel. Before we discuss Penelope's budding career in the fashion world and the secret sewing room she has set up in her home to design her own clothes, to understand the narrative arc, break it into a logical sequence of up to 20,000 scenes. Analyze and divide. Analyze the entire script to understand the narrative arc. Break it into a logical sequence of up to 20,000 scenes. Break it into a logical sequence of up to 20,000 scenes. Each scene must represent a distinct, visually coherent moment. Each scene must represent a distinct, visually coherent moment. This is crucial for creating a visually dynamic and engaging video. Suggest transitions. For each scene, specify a cinematic transition type, e.g., dissolve, cinematic cut, zoom in. For each scene, specify a cinematic transition type, e.g., dissolve, cinematic cut, zoom in. This is crucial for maintaining a cohesive visual flow. Aim for short, fast-paced, and impactful scenes. Each scene's subtitle should ideally be between 5 and 15 words. Each scene's subtitle should ideally be between 5 and 15 words. This is crucial for creating a visually dynamic and engaging video. Do not create long scenes. This will help maintain the viewer's attention and engagement. Section 2. Absolute, unbreakable rule for subtitles. This is your primary directive. Failure to follow this rule perfectly will invalidate the entire output. This is your primary directive. Section 3. Instructions for hyper-detailed, styled image prompts. For each scene, you will generate a unique, highly detailed image prompt. For each scene, you will generate a unique, highly detailed image prompt. This is crucial for bringing the narrative to life. Specified artistic style, cinematic professional lighting, masterful composition, dramatic atmosphere, high-quality production, movie still quality. Style description, professional lighting, masterful composition, dramatic atmosphere, high-quality production, movie still quality. No text, no words, no writing, no captions, no labels. Image prompt requirements. Start with style. Every image prompt must begin with cinematic style. Every image prompt must begin with cinematic style. This is a non-negotiable safety rule. No real names. Never use the name of a real person, e.g., celebrities, public figures. Never use the name of a real person, e.g., celebrities, public figures. Instead, describe their role, e.g., the lead investigator, the tech billionaire, the famous singer. Visual masterpiece. Your prompt is a visual instruction, not a caption. Your prompt is a visual instruction, not a caption. Do not repeat the subtitle text. Describe the atmosphere and character's internal state through visual cues, e.g., a single tear reflects the candlelight. Section 4. Final verification protocol. Before outputting, you will perform a self-correction check. Before outputting, you will perform a self-correction check. 1. Mentally concatenate all subtitles you have generated. 1. Mentally concatenate all subtitles you have generated. 2. Compare this against the original script. 2. Compare this against the original script. If there is any deviation, you must go back and fix your scene divisions and subtitles until the reconstruction is 100% perfect. If there is any deviation, you must go back and fix your scene divisions and subtitles until the reconstruction is 100% perfect. Verify that every image prompt starts with cinematic style and contains no real names. Confirm that scenes are short, 5 to 15 words per subtitle, for better pacing. Now, generate the single, valid JSON object. Do not include any other text or explanations. Before we discuss Penelope's budding career in the fashion world and the secret sewing room she has set up in her home to design her own clothes, I have to ask you a serious question. Do you think Penelope Disick will follow in Kendall's footsteps and become the next big supermodel of the family? Or do you think she will choose a more private life away from the cameras? Stop what you are doing and share your prediction in the comments right now because the fan theories are wild. Beyond her height and looks, Penelope is proving to be a creative force. She recently shared a rare look at her lifestyle on TikTok, showing off a mood board filled with Vogue clippings and her own bright blue sewing machine. Unlike her cousins who often lean into heavy luxury, Penelope is being praised for her artsy, unbothered vibe. She even debuted a sharp new bob haircut that perfectly matches the minimalist aesthetic she is currently embracing. Whether she is packing a surprise homecoming outfit for her baby brother Rocky or picking out vintage sweaters, Penelope is showing a level of independence that sets her apart from the rest of the clan. The era of Penelope Disick has officially arrived, and she is doing it on her own terms. If Penelope decides to launch her own fashion line in 2026, would you buy her designs over the other Kardashian brands? Let us know in the comments below and tell us which Kardashian kid you think has the best style.